someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. You were strong and I was not. My illusion, my mistake. I was careless, I forgot I did. And now, when I was gone, there is nothing to say, and you've gone selflessly. You have won, so you can go tell them all I know now. Shout it from the rooftops, write it on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell them I was happy, and my heart is broken. All my scars are open. Tell them what I hoped would be impossible, 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 impossible. Thank you, viewers. Welcome back to Children and Teenagers World after a long time. And obviously I sang today because it's winter, and in different countries there is a lot of winter festivals going on, winter concerts, winter festivals in Switzerland, in Netherlands, even in America and Canada especially. So I thought, why not to give you just a bit. But anyways, today I have two beautiful ladies with me, young ladies with me. So let's get to know them first before I start chatting them about different things about the world, isn't it? So let's start with you.
Hi, my name is Zara Hussain and I'm from Clara Grant Primary School. I'm 9 years old and yeah, that's it.
How about you?
Hi, I'm Malak Alam and I'm 9 years old and I go to Clara Grant Primary School.
Yay. So I guess you guys are both mates, isn't it?
Yeah. We're really good friends.
So before I just sung, right? So let's talk about winter festivals and winter actually. What are your favorite activities during the winter, Zara?
So my favorite activities to do in winter is normally when we go inside, we wrap all up and we get some hot chocolate and sit around the fire and, you know, just talk for a bit.
How about you?
My favorite things are like playing in the snow and decorating your house, making it look beautiful.
Well, playing in the snow, I think this is one of the things that everybody loves to do, isn't it? Especially children and young people. I mean, snowing, building the snowman, and, you know, chucking those snowballs at your little brothers and little sisters, or even dad and mom, right? They do not expect it, and it's so much fun to do it with them, isn't it? But when I talk about festivals, culture comes in my mind too. And talking about cultures, I think that today we have two different cultures to show to you guys. So let's start with Malik. Talk about what are your views on different cultures and how do you celebrate different cultures?
Well, I have two different cultures. I have Spanish and Moroccan, and we don't do much, we just have fun and stuff like that.
Isn't it? Did you ever go to Morocco?
Yeah, I had lots of fun in Morocco. It's really fun to go there.
Why is it fun? What did you like the most in Morocco?
Well, I really like that I can actually stay with my relatives and have fun with them and just play with them a little.
Whoa. And how about visiting different places? What did you like the most?
Well, I really liked how clean it was and really sunny.
Obviously, the sunny weather of Morocco, isn't it? How about you, Zara?
I also have two cultures, but so one of them is Bangladesh and the other one is just here. So I love going to Bangladesh for actually two reasons. Mostly because of the sweets, because they're really good.
Mishti. We call it mishti.
I love mishti. I like the black ones.
I know. I actually like rashmalai in terms of mishti.
Oh yeah.
This is awesome. What else?
And the other reason why I like to go to Bangladesh because I have my dad is from there and he has a really big house and there's a lot of space and we normally play badminton outside sometimes as well.
Yeah, you know, going to your original country gives you the opportunity to make new friends in that place, and also to, you know, get to know different relatives and especially cousins. Same age cousins is just like awesome having them around you. Malik, just out of curiosity, say something in Moroccan, you know, because you are from Morocco. So how would you say that I love singing in Morocco?
أنا كيعجبني نغني.
Whoa! I mean, this is such a nice language, isn't it, Moroccan? You said before that you are from Spain.
Yeah.
So, did you ever go to Spain recently or anything?
Yeah, I went last summer.
Ooh!
And I really love staying with my auntie because she has two crazy kids who they have this big room of toys. They just get toys and toys and toys.
You know, when I talk about Spain, I also remember the tango dance, the speciality of Spain, isn't it? And as you said, for Bangladesh, sweets and relatives, I also like the fact that in Bangladesh there is this rickshaw, and you could get to travel to anywhere.
My favorite one is rickshaws.
I know. And you know, we've talked about cultures a lot. Let's move on to our hobbies. So in terms of hobbies, what are your hobbies, Sarah?
Well, my hobby is reading, because you get to play the character. Sometimes I do like one character say their line in their voice, other characters say their line in their voice.
Whoa, I think that is a really good thing to do, and that gives you that talent of having that dramatic skill in you, isn't it? You know, being the drama queen and acting out and grabbing people's attention whenever you need them, right, through that acting. Right? But because you said you like reading a lot, why don't you share with us a piece of reading that you
I got a poem here. So the first time I'm going to say just normal, and the second time I'm going to do it in sign language. There was a wise old owl who lived up in a tree. He sat on a branch so all the world he'd see. He looked at a snake, he looked at a bee, he looked at a mouse, but he winked at me. So I'm going to do it in sign language now. There was a wise old owl who lived up in a tree. He sat on a branch so all the world he'd see. He looked at a snake, he looked at a bee, he looked at a mouse, but he winked at me.
Oh, that is so cute. But I think that having the ability to use sign language to communicate with people, it's very, very good actually. So how did you learn the sign language?
Well, in school we have this girl, her name is Mashida. She normally works on the side because she does a lot of reading. She has a hearing aid because she can't really hear very well. So sometimes I go to her desk and we do some reading and we do sign language. Like while we're reading, we do it in sign language. So like when we do the register, it's my responsibility to make sure she says it really loudly. So she says it,
Well, I think the ability that you have is awesome, and it's also respectful towards the ones that do not have the capability to talk out loud. And I think this also reduces inequality amongst children in the same school. I mean, some people have hearing difficulties, some people might not talk as much, but everybody has some sort of a weakness, whether it's physical or emotional. And I think that everybody should respect them, but not to mock them. Because everybody is different, and that is what makes us special. And I always say that I know, but because of our talent, and I'm saying that again, is that having the ability to do that sign language, I think, helps you communicate with people that need that sign language to communicate with hearing difficulties. And I think you're doing an awesome job by knowing this and letting the rest of the world know that yes, it can be done. Even if you can't talk, learning that sign language will help other people. And you know, when we do get the opportunity to do that, we should take that opportunity for granted, isn't it? Talking about, you know, cultural inequalities, Malik, why do you think there are poor and rich people around the world?
Well, I feel like because we have poor people is because like the God wants us, he's like testing us to see if the rich people help actually the poor people.
I think that is awesome from the religious view. And yes, in Islam it is written that rich people are being tested by Allah through the poor people, because they are supposed to pay the zakat to poor people. And I think your idea is actually really good. The fact that at this age you have that sort of, you know, analysis around the world, the fact that you know that you have to have people eventually because you are in a better condition from them, I think that is a good idea to have at this age, really. But yeah, viewers, so far meeting them was really awesome, isn't it? Talking to them, getting to know them, they're really awesome young children, and obviously we can get to know them even more, but I think we have to go for a little break now. But yeah, grab your pack of chips or sit on the couch, and please do wait for us till we come back, because we do have a lot of good topics to discuss with these young people, so you know, other young people can get to know their views on the world. So yeah, see you after the break, and yeah, wait for us. See ya.